You know, I've been thinking. Many years ago, there used to be a nice Puerto Rican family that lived next door to me, and eventually they moved. But about 1 week before they moved, their house caught on fire. Even though this was almost a decade ago, I've just been thinking, the timing of the whole thing is awfully convenient. And honestly, I wouldn't put it past them to go through a stunt like that. I'm sure they knew somebody who could make it look like an accident. All very suspicious. But anyway, let's get back to Sonic here. Here he is running down the plains of Africa. How's that song about Africa go? By Toto, you know the one. Something, 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 Africa. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Sonic blessed the rains down in Africa. Yes, Africa was the theme of games in 2008 and 9. You had this and you had Resident Evil 5. Yeah, that's at least 2 games. That's enough to establish a theme. Yeah. What else to say about the plains of Africa? I guess that topic's kinda limited without, slipping into territory that, saying things that no Let's Player should say on the internet. Don't want to be branded a racist. I probably shouldn't use this take. Fuck it, nobody's gonna see this. So anyway, speaking of Africa, I once had to read a book for school, and they had a plot about where they went to a zoo, and the dad was upset because the cheetah looked sad and he'd never be able to see the plains of Africa again, and so he managed to reach behind the bars and start petting the cheetah, and the cheetah was totally into it. It was pretty starved for affection, but the other patrons at the zoo were quite alarmed by all this, and they started screaming, and somebody called security, and yeah, that was a good book. I really enjoyed that. So anywho, Sonic. Did you ever see that thing with the Crush 40 did that Sonic Music Festival, and they tried to do some crowd participation, and they handed the mic to some guy in the crowd saying, "Finish the song for us, dude," and they really handed it to the wrong guy, and he just started screaming. That was so goddamn funny. Man, oh man. So yeah, I might sound like a broken record here, but I really wish they'd make Sonic games a bit more frequently than they do. I think that's a big reason why Sonic isn't as popular as he was a decade ago. I think Sega was winning over the video game world just by flooding the market with Sonic games. Just keep making them and everything will work out. And they kind of moved away from that strategy, and now we get one every 5 years, and I hate it. I goddamned bloody hate it. Oh, it's the worst. When I was describing that book about the zoo earlier, it faintly reminded me of some Let's Player that was either describing a Christian movie or a Christian book, and the obsessive fan base couldn't find it afterwards, and I guess he didn't give a name. No, wait, no, it was a Reddit post, it wasn't a Let's Player. It's all coming back to me now. As they say in the boomerang advertisements and bumpers, boomerang. It's all coming back to you. Boomerang. I never had the channel Boomerang. That was a premium channel. It was just too expensive. We're not paying an extra $5 a month just for a bunch of crappy old cartoons from the 60s. Crap, we gotta do this thing over and over again until we can get the timing right on that one thing. So we're just kind of stuck in a loop until we get it. There we go. Fuck, nope, we did it wrong yet again. Alrighty, maybe this time will be different. Cross your fingers, everybody. Let's sing a good luck song. That always does. Fuck. I didn't sing the song in time, and that's why that happened. Okay, good luck song, here we go. So bid farewell to the eastern town you never more will see. There's self-respect and a steady check in this refinery. You will miss the green in the hills and streams and... Okay, fuck it. We're past the part anyway. Let's just move on. Enough of my horrible singing for one episode. So the Africa-themed levels in this are called the Missouri, which just kind of sounds like a mispronunciation of the U.S. state, Missouri. I think they should have a Missouri-themed Sonic level. Everything's just brown and the people ain't got their teeth and there's lead in the water and just an awful place to live, I assume. I mean, I've never been there, I'm just going off of stories that I've heard. I don't think I would ever want to live in such a place. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong if you're a Missourian who's watching this and... Actually, our state has all this stuff, but no, I wouldn't expect those types of comments. It's just gonna be the, yeah, I live in Missouri and I can confirm that things do indeed suck here. It's not a good place to live. Okay, let's get off this topic. I'm just talking in circles at this point. We got a cutscene. There goes Robotnik with his egg lobster pincers or whatever. What did they call it? The egg hornet? No, that's Sonic Adventure. The egg beetle. That's what it is. It's made up of John, Paul, Ringo, and George Harrison. That's not funny. Get it? 'Cause the Beatles. Ugh, fuck me. So, So the egg beetle's gonna go, just like he said. Look at those pincers. Very dangerous. Why was Sonic so underdeveloped in Smash? He deserves better. All of his moves are the same moves. Just one move 4 times. For a character that means so much to so many different people, why couldn't Nintendo have tried harder to make Sonic varied and interesting? I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. I just did this boss battle completely wrong. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to charge up to him, and then the pincers open up, and then you ram him with your boost powers, but that wasn't explained, and as you all know, I suffer from acute retardation and everything needs to be spelled out for me, or else I just won't get it. So we're basically just gonna spend the next 2.5 minutes just fucking around, not dealing any damage. See, I was kinda trying to do that. I was charging into him, but not at the right time, evidently. Oh, I apologize, all you Sonic nerds. Somewhere out there's a Sonic aficionado who has the Sonic Unleashed soundtrack on his iPad Nano and he can't believe what he's seeing. When I played the game, I didn't do any of this shit. All these obstacles kind of come on a little too fast for me and I just can't quite get there. But I saw a video that did confirm that Sonic Unleashed actually is harder on this version versus like the Wii version and what have you, so I'm not an idiot. The game genuinely is difficult. So occasionally when you hit Eggman in this level, he'll say, your manners are worse than your breath, Sonic, which kind of raises the question, how does Eggman know what Sonic's breath smells like? What do they do to each other off camera? There's some very unfortunate implications from that line. Get on it, DeviantArt people. Draw Eggman and Sonic in too close quarters, to the point where Eggman can smell Sonic's breath. Somebody on DeviantArt, you gotta put that together for me. That's my fan request of the episode. I'm requesting you to draw just strange and weird things. Has there ever been like a Sonic and Rick and Morty crossover on DeviantArt? Seems so obvious, but then at the same time, I don't know. It's gotta be out there. I mean, fan art people love Sonic. He's been in a crossover with all the things. Yeah. Maybe even the Andy Griffith Show. Has anyone ever made art of a Sonic Andy Griffith Show crossover? That would be real funny. Do that. I'm a bit of an artist. Maybe I'll do it myself someday. Yeah, well, we got more Sonic Unleashed coming, so keep it here, as they say. Keep it here for more cool game reviews at IGN. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Blah.